Hello everybody, it's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. Sorry it took me a minute. Facebook's asking me for all these different passwords. Okay, so we're going to play with the Market Goodness set, and we're going to make a triple front flap fun fold. And so we're going to use the Market Goodness Designer Series, or sorry, 2 Market Designer Series paper, some real red ink and cardstock, and then some basic white cardstock. I do want to pre-cut a couple, or pre-die cut a couple items. So let's go ahead and do that first. And then we'll cut up our papers and all that fun stuff. So I want that piece. And I want to cut some of these pieces out as well. So let's go ahead and cut some of that out. And then we'll stamp and cut our card. Okay. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I know I am getting a lot done. It was a busy day at work, so that's always fun. Makes the day go by a little faster, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do the Market bag in this brown. I think it's pecan, actually. And then we want to do some vegetables. Let me clean that off really quick. Is everybody surviving the heat? It wasn't too bad yesterday, but it's starting to heat up again here. I hate the heat, but I'm learning to cope with it one day at a time, I guess. Luckily for me, I don't have to go outside a ton, so that's, that makes it a little easier. Okay, where's my little pokey tool? I guess I'll just use my paper snips. Okay, so there's all of our, or not all of our, there's our bag. And then, let's see here. I want to do some carrots. Let me get some Post-it tape, see how many we could do at one time. That's always nice when you could die cut a lot at one time. And then the lettuce. And then, whoops. Let's do the turnip. Whoops. And let's see if we can get these tomatoes in as well. Uh-oh. Okay, was that all we wanted? Yeah. go. Okie dokie. There's all of our pieces all at one time. Nice. Hopefully they turned out okay. I know I kind of moved it a little bit there. Okay, so let's see here. We have our lettuce. We have our carrots. We have our tomatoes. It didn't do too bad, actually. And then the turnip, which the turnip didn't turn out so good. Let's not use that one. Let's I'll cut this bell pepper out is what I'll do. I'll fussy cut that really quick. And then we'll have a little piece to put in one of the flaps. I knew I was kind of pushing my luck when I did all of them at one time. But not too shabby. Okay, so we got all those. Let's put these away. So next what we're going to want to do is bring in our paper trimmer. And we want to cut a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11. Let's see if this works. Oh, yes it will. Okay, so we have 4 1/4 by 11. We're gonna score this in half on the 11-inch side at 5 1/2. Okay, then we need to cut 2 pieces of basic white that are, or sorry, 1 piece that's 3 3/4 by 3 1/2. So let's do 3 3/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, and then we want to score that at 1/4 of an inch on that 3 3/4 inch side. And then we want another piece that is 3 3/4 by 3. And on the long side, we want to score it at 1/4 as well. I did a 1/2 inch on that other one. Whoops. Let's see if I can fix that. I said it right, I just didn't do it right. Okay, so then next we want to cut a piece of real red cardstock, and I want this cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then I need a piece that is 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. Okay. And let's see, I need a piece that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And a piece that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay. And then, let's see here. We want some designer series paper. And I want, let's see which pattern I'm gonna pick here. I'm gonna do this side, and I want a piece, well, let's see, hold on. I want a piece that's 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then I want another piece that is, let's see here. I think 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 as well. I'm going to cut 2 of those. And then I want a piece like that. And I want to cut this at 5 1/4 by 4. 5 1/4 by 4. And that should be all of our paper. Hopefully I got that right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just move my paper trimmer to the side and not put it away yet because I might need it. I'm going to take one of my 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 pieces, and we are going to stamp "Thanks a Bunch" in real red. I'm just going to do it in the bottom right hand corner. Kind of light. Looks like I need to re-ink that. Probably should have used my Stamparatus so that I could re-ink that, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Okay. And then what we're going to do, okay, so I'm going to fold that in half. We're going to glue down our little basic white pieces. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue just along that folded line, and I'm going to place them about a 1/4 inch down from the right hand side, and then this one is going to go 1/4 inch from that left hand side, from the top. Okay. Then we're going to layer our paper up. So this is going to go on top of here. And then that's going to go on our front flap. That's why we wanted to glue down our little flaps first, so this will cover it up. Okay. Just like this. And then I want Okay. We need more designer series paper. See, I was wrong. Wrong in my measurements. Okay, so what I want to do is we want to cut a piece that's 3 by 3 and 2.5 by 2.5. So let's do 3 by 3. Okay, and then I want a piece it's 2.5 by 2.5. And that should be all the paper we need. Let's just check it out here. Okay. So then we have our 3 by 3 here. Okay. And then these 2 layer on here. Okay. And then these are going to layer on here. Okay. And then we're going to put our little bag down. And I'm not going to put glue across the center here because I want to be able to put my vegetables in, or some of them anyway. Oh, I forgot to put glue on the handle though. We want glue on that handle. Okay. And then we'll poke our little vegetables down, or some of them, because I'm going to put a couple in a couple other places. Okay, and then let's put our tomatoes here, and our bell pepper here. And that's our fun fold card, you guys. So just kind of shows off the designer series paper, and then you can write a message inside. A very fun, very easy card to do. I just forgot a couple pieces of paper, but I hope you recreate it. This is such a fun set, especially right now as we all get ready for farmers markets, things like that. So I hope you guys had a great day. Thanks for crafting with me. And until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.